Well, 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 well. What she said, if you heard that. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And welcome to our Member of the Month finale. If you're watching day premiere, our patron Joel got to pick the entire day, basically, except for one song. Jesus, hush, quiet. Oh, the child, oh my god. So we're gonna be listening to 3 tracks by a band I'm actually probably more familiar with than you guys are. I don't know about Joel, but I grew up with Linkin Park. They are one of my more, I wouldn't say fundamental bands, but they were one of the ones that I don't know, when I was in middle school, I took a liking to their music because it kind of spoke to my generation in a way that it probably didn't speak to others. That kind of just mind-numbing numbness that my generation had to deal with. You know, the bumpers on the bowling alley sort of thing. That's what our lives have been, and they created eternal adolescence. And that's what they wanted because we're smart enough to work at Amazon, but not smart enough to make decisions for ourselves and worry about the world that's around us and know what's actually going on. And with that out of the way, let's go. So we're going to be listening to 3 tracks from the Live at Milton Keynes album, Road to Revolution. This was their second live album. It was recorded during the Project Revolution tour, which was in 2008. It was the Project Revolution Festival tour at the National Bowl in Milton Keynes. Where is that? It's in London. Okay. Fort Minor, Jay-Z. There's a bunch of people that showed up for this, but the tracks we're listening to are all 3 tracks that I know. Honestly, I know all these tracks on this album, but I've never heard any live stuff, so this should be interesting. I mean, seriously, I've not heard a single live track from them my entire life, and I've been a Linkin Park fan probably since 2007, 2008, you know, so I kind of missed the bus on most of their stuff. I came aboard when Minutes to Midnight came out, if you know what album that is. That was like when Transformers 1 came out, I think, or Transformers 2. I remember that. This is my childhood we're getting into now, so I have a little more knowledge than I usually do. But yeah, first up, it's going to be Numb, and then Breaking the Habit, and then we're going to finish up with Bleed It Out. Thank you, Joel. Let's go. If y'all want to subscribe, help a brother out, click that icon right below my face. And I know Linkin Park has a new song out, too, with their new singer. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't heard it, though, but that's... I'm always open for my opinions to change. I just kind of think... never mind. Doesn't matter what I think. I'm already talking too much. Numb, Linkin Park, 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you.
Let's close this Member of the Month day out. Great. Chester's vocals, man. Rest in peace. Sounds like there's stuff missing from it. Sounds like someone did like a noise scrubber on this thing. Can I get an encore? 2, 1 more. Linkin Park is like the perfect marriage of electronic music and the 2000s rock sound. Easily. New metal, as they called it. There's so much more than that, though. New metal was mostly like rock and rap mixed together. So this is why this is different. Milton Keynes, not Keys. Whoops. Alright, so let's see if Breaking the Habit sounds better. We'll know.
Thank you.
Yeah, that first track, there was definitely something taken out of that. There's no more glitching or stuff missing in this. He's got a mean growl, bro. He really does. Lyrics, man. So true. Drummer is so tight, man. He stays in that pocket, but he does add flair when he needs to. Wow. I like these little additions.
I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I'll never be alright. So I'm breaking
Yes, that was awesome. Sorry if I look distant.
Hang on a sec there.
Just a flood of memories, bro.
Turn these lights off.
It's been a while. Are we gonna play Who's in My Mouth? That's a Dane Cook reference, sorry.
Go away. Put those up. There we go.
Yes, sir. Bleed it out. Our finale. Such a good song.
Get them up like this. Hands up. Everybody out here. Hands up. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Not it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Blend myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out and lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Making a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, taking deeper
I still
just
know
to
every
throw
word.
it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away.
All right, I'll
bleed
stop
it
there.
out, cold, stop the show. Choppy words and a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and roll. Rock it back and then watch it go.
I can't help
Mama
it.
help me, I've been cursed. Got this rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse and I can't contain him. I know he works. This hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So I try ignoring him, making a dirt dance floor again. Saying prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I'm open up these skies.
Such a good song.
Like you faceless. I know myself so bad. I'm like no faceless.
God, this song is good, bro. Man, I miss these guys. I haven't listened to them in years, I'm not gonna lie. Middle School Lee is coming back out. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. This isn't in the studio cut. Okay, Rob. Ooh, a snare. Oh, yes. God, he works that snare so well. That floor tom, oh my god. Boom. Yes. Right back in. Let's go. Great picks, Joel. Great picks today, man. I'm gonna take a moment to talk to everybody. Everyone's like, no. up. I was just a measure too early. Ah! Ah! Rob! Where was this in the studio cut? That was excellent. As expected. I love that beat. True synergy in every sense of the word. On so many levels, man. Oh, you know it's about to happen. It's gush time. They supercharged those versions. Like that's nothing like the studio cut. I mean, the parts at the beginning and like kind of the end before they did like the little encore section, that was basically note for note the studio version, but like the drum solo in the middle and then like the extended chorus over and over and like those really, really harsh vocals that he used there at the end. Oh my God. I was getting tingly. Like I said, that really, the entire time that I was sitting there listening to that, I was trying to think of a band. Since most of you guys that are watching this, if you're watching this from my subscriber base, you're more than likely, you probably heard the name, maybe heard a song or two. You don't really know about the band or whatever. You probably heard more about them when the lead singer passed away than when they actually existed. But that's just like the age difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been spending the past year learning about y'all's decades. So let me give you a little school for you. I'm gonna give you some schooling on this decade. They were the perfect trifecta of rock, rap, and electronic music, like the trinity of the 2000s. They also came into prominence during the Japanese resurgence, or not even resurgence, sort of like the Japanese hold on culture that my generation had. At least some of us did. I was raised on Japanese kind of stuff. I read manga. I listened to all kinds of weird music. I watched anime for a little bit there. I was always obsessed with Japan and like video games about like, you know, that they made. So like a lot of my childhood was based around Japan and I loved learning about it. And even to this day, I hold Japan and Japanese culture very close to my heart. It's very dear to me. And Linkin Park came into prominence when that was really big. So there was these things back in the day on YouTube and even before YouTube called like amateur music videos. And they would take Linkin Park songs and put it to like anime fight scenes. And it was just so cool, man. It was just the wild, wild west when the internet first was really, you know, big. You know, because people used it in the 90s, but it wasn't anywhere close to where it became in the 2000s. And don't even start on what the behemoth of the internet is today. It's the beast. It's an abomination these days. But like I said, they were the perfect marriage of those three things. And they came around at the perfect time for them to just like take off. The album Meteora, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've never heard anyone say it differently, but it could be pronounced differently. That album was fundamentally just one of my groundbreaking for music sort of albums. You know what I mean? I remember listening to One Step Closer and... Well, that might not be Meteora. That might be the other one. Their first two albums, I think, were just absolutely something people hadn't really heard before, you know? Like I said, a perfect trifecta of all these genres clashing all at once, and all the angst and chaos of the early 2000s just put to words and to motion, basically in audio form. The anxiety from 9/11, the just overwhelming sense of depression and people feeling lost, which kind of people are feeling now, because when you don't have a purpose in your life, there's not a unifying goal, there's not something to strive for higher than what we actually do, just like wallowing around in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of what we're doing now. Like, we went to space for what? To inspire people and to also try to get our culture and our society thinking bigger. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole with the whole, there's a deep rabbit hole with that one, guys. A deep, deep rabbit hole. So like, you can either start off as someone who believes in like that we left the planet and all that, or someone who doesn't believe that, and then you go down the rabbit hole and then you switch sides by the end. And then if you go down the rabbit hole again, you go back and you switch it again. Like, there's just so much crap about the moon landings that it boggles the mind. But my dream in life is to see the Earth and not from the Earth. That's the one thing in life that I want. I don't care about money. I don't care about fame. I don't care about, I care about my family. Obviously, I care about them, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm a simple guy. There's not much in life that I really ask for from anything, just to exist, you know. But I want to leave Earth, and I want to see Earth from. I just want to make sure. All right. Chester Bennington on lead vocals, Rob Burden on drums, or Borden, however you pronounce it. I always just called him Rob. Brad Delson on lead guitar. Oh my God, he was shredding, bro. So good. Dave Farrell on bass. Joe Hahn on turntables, scratching, samples, and programming, which you really couldn't hear much in this. The mixing was not very good for his side of things. The electronic side, like, it popped up very well in certain sections, but overall the sound was very poor quality, I feel like, for the sampling and electronic, the DJ stuff that they do. And then Mike Shinoda was rhythm guitar and rapping. Obviously, out of those three songs, it's hard to pick one. Numb and Breaking the Habit. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? I just stepped on a toy, sorry. I would say that Bleed It Out's from like a different era of the band. Bleed It Out is from the Minutes to Midnight era, and then the Breaking the Habit and Numb are from the prior like 2 albums era. Minutes to Midnight kind of, it marked a departure from their sound. Like, they left all their harder edge like rock music kind of in the past, and they moved towards a more alternative rock sound mixed with the same stuff they had before. And it was met with, you know, lukewarm ratings and stuff. People weren't happy that they switched up. You know, nobody's ever happy when people change like that, out of nowhere especially. And they were a very big band. I mean, like, how Led Zeppelin was, I'm trying to think of like the biggest bands from back in the day, like popularity wise. Linkin Park was like that kind of band. Like, they were huge. They were absolutely huge in my generation, and they're very influential. And unfortunately, their lead singer took his own life, not probably in the past, I think 10 years, I believe it's been, maybe even 15 at this point. I think it's been at least 10 years. And it was very, very sad because he put on a smile every day. He was the happiest dude, and you just never know, man. Someone could be very sad and angry on the outside, but they could be the most happy Zen person on the inside, you know? It's weird things like that. That's how it works. But you could also be super Zen and happy on the outside, but just absolute chaos is happening at every second of your being on the inside. That's how it works. I've been on both sides of things, and I have a very unique perspective as someone who is a suicide survivor, someone who is a heroin survivor. I'm just a survivor in general, bro, and this video is probably getting demonetized, and I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I've definitely tried to off myself a couple times. Did not work. Thank God, because I'm still here, right? So many unintentional overdoses. You know, it just kind of boggles the mind that I'm sitting here talking to this camera right now, because I have been given so many chances that it's enough for probably 20 people. And I don't know if that's just the universe trying to, you know, hey, you little knucklehead, or I don't know. But I do always feel like there are forces outside of our control that kind of direct our lives and kind of direct us. And we don't even really know about it, I think. Or some of us do, and they just don't really let in on it, you know? They don't let everybody in on the fun. Because that kind of defeats the purpose, I think. If we all knew what the purpose was, what's the purpose then? I would say Bleed It Out is my favorite song of the bunch. Like I said, I've already heard all 3 of these songs, so I can't really, I don't have much analysis to give you because it's not fair. I know them like back to front, but I will say the additions that they made for the live cuts here, stellar. I love the extended sections, the extended choruses and bleed it out, the kind of more heavier vocals and breaking the habit at points. And Numb is always a crowd pleaser no matter what you do. I wish we had done the Jay-Z version because I was doing the rapping and stuff too. And I remember every single fucking word, man. That's crazy. And I haven't listened to those songs in, well, 2 of those songs I haven't listened to in years. One of them I have heard recently, again, actually on the radio. But, you know, it's just how it goes. So thank you, Joel. That was a wonderful day of music, my friend. I truly appreciate that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you're watching any other day of than, you know, October 3rd, this doesn't really mean shit to you. But we did 5 videos in a row, all picked by Joel, and they were all a success, bro. That was amazing. Thank you so much. What a stellar performance for our first member of the month. And hats off to you, my friend. Yeah, I took the hat off. Didn't see that one coming, did you? I'll let you sit and bask in it for a minute. I'm just kidding. All right, so if you want to join Patreon, there's a link in the description. If you want to be the member of the month for October, I am putting out the post probably right about now. So hop on there, and there's going to be a random number generator with all the numbers. I'll just, you know, list y'all 1 to whatever number, and then whoever gets picked, I will message you on Patreon. You have to be a member of Patreon, though, because that's just how it works. And if you win, you get to pick a whole day. Joel picked all of today minus 1 video, which is the Hendrix video. But that's a weekly staple, so I can't miss that. All right, I'm almost over my time limit of 30 minutes. I got to get the fuck out of here. I've been talking about Linkin Park for too long. Do you think I like the band or not? Let me know down in the comments. See you later. One more thing. Don't forget, we have a really cool Patreon community, and we would love to have you. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. There's other amounts of tiers, too, if you want to do this amount, that amount. Whatever you want. We got what you need. There's also a PayPal as well in the description if you want to send a tip or request in that way, but the PayPal requests can take up to like 2.5 to 3 months sometimes. So it's probably better to join Patreon because that's like a monthly. I'll make sure it happens that month. The PayPal ones, that's a different story. But thanks for watching. I'll see you later.